maybe this shouldn't be like a DIY. This should be like a what not to do if you're trying to make this. If you're following along, this is the most confusing tutorial ever. Hello everyone. Today I'm recording a 3-year-old video request. It was to make a K-pop headband for a concert. In 2019, I made a light up sign for the GOT7 concert, and I think it was in the comments of that video. I'm gonna look for it. But I haven't really had a chance to go to a concert because of like the global Panera bread. So, you know, I've just been like stagnant. And like the thing is, I see everyone going to BTS and like all these other shows in America, and my ass is in Japan. I'm like, when is it my turn? Well, my time has finally come because I won the lottery for NCT 127's concerts here 3 times. So I'm seeing them 3 times. So today I will be making a headband. It'll be here. And I'm also making a sign. My bias in 127 is Doyoung. So I have this Doyoung picket that I already made before. I made this in like 2020, I think. 2 years ago. I said it so casually, but the fact that I made this in 2020 and I had no idea if I was ever gonna see them in concert, the audacity of me. But it says Doyoung on it, so he's my bias in 127. But I also really like Jaehyun. He's okay. No, I basically bias 3 people in 127. There's Doyoung, and then this headband is gonna be for Jaehyun, and then this sign is gonna say Mark. She's a mess. Been a lot. Okay, you know, in the comments of this video, I know for sure people are gonna ask like how I did this. Like, okay, well yeah, it's a DIY. They're obviously gonna ask how I did it, but I will explain a little better how my thought process works. When I make like signs and stuff like this, I like to draw it out just so that like I'm not going into it like completely blind. Here's my design for my Jaehyun one. It says Jaehyun and it has his face in a peach and his little newt face. I make this, like I draw it out, then I go and then I print it, and then it's way easier for me to like actually do it on the paper. The app that I use is Procreate. I'm sure there are other programs, but I really like Procreate. So that's my headband. This is this is my Mark sign. I think it's so funny, but I might change it a little bit. I like it, but I'm not obsessed with it. I might freestyle it a little bit, but that's like a general idea. There's gonna be a watermelon and his seize the opportunity face. Now I'll show the supplies I got. I actually thought I was gonna be seeing them in concert in January. For reference, this video is being filmed in May. This video is being filmed in May. They were supposed to come in January, and then Japan was like, stay back, don't come into our country. So I didn't get to see them. And then I was like, will I ever get to see them? And then they announced dome concerts, and I was like, I'm just really excited to finally be making these things. Here's this white paper. It's pretty basic. It's just white paper. You can get this anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Here's some black paper. I think you could also get this. Wherever you get the white paper, you could probably get black paper. Since I'm like living here, I don't have my normal like craft stuff that I use. So I had to buy a lot of it on Amazon. So I had to buy this glue gun. It's like the most impractical purchase because I'm literally only buying it to make this headband, and I have a glue gun at home in America, but I had to buy this. I got this poster board at like a Japanese stationery store. I know for sure you could get it at craft stores in America if you just ask for like a foam poster board. That's what this is. Here are my lights for the light up sign. You can get these on Amazon too if you look up like poster lights. I also could not find glitter paper for the life of me in this country, so I had to go on Amazon again and improvise. I have origami paper in various colors that I will be using. You can get glitter paper in craft stores. Where you get the black and white paper, you can get glitter paper. All the paper can be purchased from the same store. Here's some chopsticks that I got from the supermarket because I need to think of a way to make like the letters stay on the headband. I thought that like if you put the chopsticks on like kind of like antennas, it'll use like support. I don't know. Women in STEM say. You just need a printer. I don't have one, so I had to print this at my local 7-Eleven. And then I printed it in different sizes because I wasn't sure like which one I would like and stuff. But yeah, here's my supplies. Now let's get started. If I'm looking to the side, it's because my iPad is here. The first part of the design part, I wanted it in like pink. Oh my gosh, this yellow is so cute and it has hearts on it. Why can't it be pink? Oh, this one's kind of fun. I kind of like this one. Just imagine. Oh wait, yeah, this one's kind of cute. Oh, this one. This is the one. This is the one I want to use. Okay, I'm gonna use that pink one I just pulled out because that one's really pretty. So, wait, why is it blue now? Wait, I think I pulled out a different piece of paper. Oh, this is for sure a different piece of colorblind. What? To make the J's, are these two different pinks? These are two different pinks. What is going on? All these look the same on the sun. To make my letters like nice and neat, I'm gonna be cutting this out and using it as a stencil for this. That'll be step one. Here's Jaehyun. I have one pair of scissors in this entire house. I use it for everything. If you're watching this and you're like, is she using a pair of kitchen scissors? The answer is yes, I actually am. One of my favorite parts about going to concerts is to like make little crafts and stuff like this. It just makes it so much more fun, you know? It's my first time seeing NCT. Actually, that's a lie. Sorry, that came out a lot more aggressive than I meant for it to. But I actually saw this man, Jaehyun, Toyoung, my two freaking biases, and Johnny at the V-Live Awards. I went when I studied abroad. I posted a vlog about it. But the thing is, I didn't realize I saw them there until I saw like this random post that was like a throwback, and it was like when John Jae-do went to the V-Live Awards in 2019, and I like the alarms that were going off in my head when I realized I was there. You know that scene in SpongeBob when everything was on fire in his brain? That's how I felt. So then I was like, oh my god, I probably recorded it and put it in the vlog. No, my stupid ass did not. I don't even remember like seeing them there. Like I've checked all the pictures I took that day, all the videos. There is no proof that I actually saw them, but I was in the room when they were there, so that means I had to have seen them. I think one of the most shocking things that came out of this panini is the fact that I am an N citizen now. Now I'm stuck in N City, making this headband for a man on my day off from work. Let me introduce you to some new things. That song was my downfall. We got Jay. Oh my god, my camera's gonna freaking die. Are you kidding me right now?
Much later.
The last clip I took was 4 hours ago at like 11 o'clock. It was when I was like, is my battery dying? Yeah, it was dying. I was sitting here and I was like, this feels like a waste of time. And like, if anything, I'm just cutting out pieces of paper. People don't want to watch me cut pieces of paper. Tell me why it took 4 hours. I am in disbelief. This was not supposed to be like an all-day thing. Like, I thought it'd take a couple hours max. I'm not even done. And I still... Oh, this is for the headband. It came out really cute. It's Newt face. It says Jaehyun. Okay, I really like the reflectiveness, but I feel like it's kind of huge. Like, wait, this is kind of large. Okay, but if I make it too small, then who's gonna see it? I'm pretty sure he'll see this on my head. I'm pretty sure he'll see this on my head. What if I'm not even close enough for him to read it? And then here's the peach. Oh my god, wait, the peaches look really cute. Look how cute the peach is. His face is so... Ah! That's the headband. For the mark, I still need to cut out a watermelon. I'm so tired of cutting pieces of paper. These kitchen scissors make my hand hurt. Here is Mark seizing the opportunity. What I was thinking is putting the watermelon here, maybe holding it like he's gonna eat it. Here's my little Cheetah. I like totally forgot to make stencils for Mark's name, so I just had to like use this ruler and cut it out. It was a little difficult. That's not right. Is this right? Ma. Yes. This is his Ma, and this is K. Mark. I have to meet my friend in like 30 minutes, and I don't know if I could finish this in time. Okay, I'm gonna make the watermelon, and then tomorrow I will put together everything that I made today. I can't believe this is taking 2 days. I really thought this would be a one-day project. Because I didn't film myself doing all this fun stuff, I'll show my process for making the watermelon. So maybe if I do the watermelon like huge. Okay, so this is approximately how big it's gonna be. If so I make it a little higher. Should I do a bite out of the watermelon? So here's my this is my stencil that I'm gonna roughly work with. Okay, how should I approach this? I should cover it in red first, right? And then I'll do the green. Okay, yeah. Also, this glue is so wet. When I use it, it like makes the paper curl up. Match it to the corner. And I'll cut the stencil out. So I love this like moment that sees the opportunity. I think it's so funny because the first time I saw it, I was so caught off guard. The most recent memory I have of this video, when they like NCT Dream had like a video and they were like reacting to things on the internet of them. This moment came up and then Chaemin literally was like, oh my god, what the, that? Oh my, I'm crying imagining it. I'll insert the clip right now.
You gotta seize the opportunity.
The opportunity.
Oh my goodness, what the?
이거는 you have to seize the opportunity. It's one of
마지막 초서는 안 보잖아요.
Yeah, that clip literally. Okay, let's see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to come up with another plan. Okay, cut this out. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Here's my watermelon. Oh my god. Yay! Okay, I hope you enjoyed this part of the DIY. Tomorrow, we will put it all together. All this. Let's do a cut to tomorrow. Chua! Chua! Good morning, everyone. It's day 2 of working on the poster and the headband. I like woke up this morning and I was like, I feel like the Mark sign is so plain right now because originally I only had, oh, my voice. Originally I only had Mark, the watermelon, and then the little tiger, or no, not tiger, the little cheetah emoji and his name, but there was a lot of blank space on the poster. And I was like, I feel like I should put some, like maybe a little bit of something there to like fill in the blank space. So I just started like, you know, watching TV and like cutting out paper. Somehow we're here now. There are a ton of little hearts. I wanted something simple, but I just couldn't stop. Once I started cutting out these hearts, I was like, I need to make more. My plan now, I'm gonna glue it down, then I'm gonna let it dry because like what I did notice, like if you make this, I think I said this yesterday, you should definitely use like a glue stick instead of wet glue because the wet glue is like making the paper curl up and it's not laying flat. So last night before I went to bed, I had to like put all the papers I made under a box, put a ton of stuff on top so it would like flatten it overnight. So I'm gonna glue it down now, put something heavy on it, go work out, come back from the gym, shower and all that. And by then I think it should be dry enough where it won't be like wet. Yeah. Oh my god. I just realized that the poster board is still in the plastic and I perfectly laid out all the hearts and stuff. Okay, so it's definitely still in the plastic. Okay, unless I could like cut this plastic off and then very slowly rip it off. You know, like when magicians do that thing where they pull the tablecloth and everything on the table stays?
양양 버전.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's not working. I'm gonna figure this out and then we'll start gluing. I think I got it. Let's start gluing these things down. Where did this big ass heart come? Oh, it was from here, I think. Yeah. I might do a time lapse of this part because this might take longer than I thought.
2 hours later.
I'm back from my workout. We're starting the next part of this project, which is putting the lights on the poster. It's so cute. The thing is, I'm like debating if I should even put the lights on because it's already pretty like reflective, and I went into like that dark room over there and shined my phone flashlight on it, and like it works. And I'm also really worried about like having like the exposed wire on the back, because I know in America you could bring it in, but I don't know if you could bring it in for Japanese concerts. I don't think I'll put lights on it. I'm thinking about it now. Okay, for Nagoya, which is the first concert, I will just have this poster, and then I'll get the vibe. I'll feel out the vibe of the concert, and then if I think that I could put lights in it, then during the week before Tokyo, I'll put the lights on. That's actually a pretty good plan. Okay, cool. So never mind. Here's the end result of the poster. Eep. I hope Mark sees it. I hope Mark sees it and he laughs. Or at least one person laughs at this, because I think this shit is funny. So we have Cheetah Lee, Mark, a bunch of hearts. You gotta seize the opportunity. And then there's a watermelon. It's kind of hard to see. Oh wait, yeah, right here you can see it pretty good. This watermelon. I'm really happy with this sign. So I'll have that sign. I'll have my Toyoung pick it. Now we have to do the headband. And I've been thinking about this headband since I first decided I want to make the headband. And I thought I could figure out a solution by now. When I stopped recording earlier, like to go to the gym, at the gym, all I was thinking about was, how am I gonna make this headband? I went on like Pinterest and like YouTube to see how other people did it. This is my headband. It's like a really simple one. The thing is, when other people make their headbands, they get like bunny ears, like costume bunny ears, but then they cut off the ear part, and then they're left with like two plastic things here where you could put the letters on, which is really useful. But I'm dumb and I just have this. Today I will be a woman in STEM. I have this pair of chopsticks. So in my head, I think that if I like take a piece of this chopstick, wrap the ribbon around the headband, and then like kind of like maneuver it to, it makes sense in my head. I can't really explain what I'm thinking right now. If you do this, I also recommend you should probably get one of those headbands that have the bunny ears and then cut off the fur part, because it looks way easier than what I'm gonna do. But if you are like me and you don't have access to the bunny headband, then I'm doing this for you guys. So let me plug in my hot glue gun to the wall and let's get started on this. Okay. This is my first time using this glue gun. Taeyeon is so cute. And this is like the neatest I've ever done. Does it even say Jaehyun? Oh, it doesn't when I do that. The neatest I've ever cut anything out. I'm gonna low-key use this as a mirror right now. So if I like have it here, it goes here. My goodness. Yeah, I definitely recommend using the plastic thing. This is like way more complicated than it has to be. I'm like thinking right now, I think my scissors are gonna get damaged. Maybe I should cut it with like a knife. This is a woman in STEM right now. I think if I cut like this much off, I think it'll work. Okay, I think if I go like that, it'll break. Oh, sick. Okay, let's do it one more time. Like right there. This is so primitive. I feel like I'm starting a fire right now. So it's cut now. And if I put it on here, like, oh my god, this is a lot longer. I think my idea is gonna work. I don't know if I'm giving myself false confidence. Oh, okay. Do you think I could just break it off? I broke it off exactly where I needed to. Maybe I could break off this one too. Oh my god, how the fuck did I break the last one? That one was so easy. This one, oh my god. This chopstick is so much stronger than the one I just broke. Ow. Okay, fine. We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And it's gonna be like here. Let me just cut off like a bit of ribbon. So I'm gonna take this much ribbon and then I'm gonna glue it onto this part right here. So I'm gonna put like a little dot of it on. I'll put the end of the ribbon here. And then let me wrap it. Okay, this is making sense. This is doing what I think it's gonna do. Glue the end of the chopstick right here. 5-minute crafts it and just put a ton of glue here so it builds like a base. Oh god. Oh my god, it's a mess. There's glue everywhere. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I think it's working. The concentration that is happening right now is crazy. Every solution I have is just to add hot glue onto it. Anytime something's wrong, I'm like, just add more glue. I need to make it more secure because I'm like pretty sure if I like snap my head really fast in it, it'll just fly off my head and it'll be really bad and really embarrassing overall. Oh, I just touched that glue. That glue was really hot. So what I did, I glued the ribbon here and then I started wrapping it around the headband. Then I glued the chopstick on top and I just wrapped the ribbon all the way to the top. So it's like winded onto here and it's like not secure. Like if you can't tell, it's like wiggling right now. So I'm gonna do the other side and then I'm gonna figure out how to make it not wiggle. Okay, let me see what it looks like on my head. I look like a stupid unicorn. Oh my god. No. Trust the process. Woman in STEM. Okay, I did it. I like weaved it on. I just kept gluing and like wrapping it around the headband. This is so difficult. I hate this. I'm never making a headband again. But now it's time to glue on the letters. I did it. I glued them on and they're staying in place if I move. It's done! I made a headband! Okay, I'm really afraid these letters are gonna come off, so let me just add more glue. She did it. She is complete. Here's Jaehyun, my peachy boy. And for Mark, we have this poster. Overall, this craft took 2 days, and I thought it would take 2 hours out of 1 day. So, yeah, I don't know what took so long. I will be somehow maneuvering all of these things during the concert with my light stick. I'll take turns. If I see Mark on my side of the stage, I'll be like, shwa! And then if I see Toyoung, and I will always be trying to get Jaehyun's attention because I feel like he will not glance at once. But if I wear this the whole time, then maybe he will. Thank you for watching. If you make a headband, you should tag me in a picture of it because I would love to see how you do it better than I did, because you saw everything you shouldn't do in this video. There's lots of concerts and stuff coming up too. I hope you can make one for your biases. The concerts I'm going to are in, oh, I don't know why I was gonna say 4 days. It's definitely May 4th today. The concerts I'm going to are in 18 days and I'm hoping to upload this video a week before I go. This is my first concert in literally 3 years. 3 years? The last concert I went to was Super M in 2020, February 2020. Have fun making your own headbands and your own posters. If you want to see me try to record stuff from the 127 concerts, you can follow my Instagrams. Peace out.